So you have an old retaining wall, and it doesn't look so good. It needs repair. Maybe it's crumbling, falling over. Well, you've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Xavier. I like to help people with their projects, to do it themselves, and save money. There's nothing worse than having a project that's kind of small and nobody wants to do it. Or they will, but it'll cost you. Anyway, that's my mission, to empower you to professionally fix, renovate, or DIY. So let's get started.
Let's not do that again.
All right, the first thing we need to do is we need to get over there and start pulling up some stones. So I want you to notice something. He is pulling up the stones and he's putting them in the same pattern in which he found them. That's important because when you want to build it back, you don't have to worry about where did this come from. Now, on the second course, he's going to do the same thing, but below the course he already pulled up. So that not only does he know what stones go where, but what row goes where. See that? Now we're going to turn our attention to another stone wall, and we're going to do the same exact thing. See, he's already done the work back here. Pulled up all the layers, and he separated the layers so that they can be put back. Now, the next step is clean off any rubble or gravel off the base layer. There's going to be one layer of stone that's in the ground. That's our most important layer. Leave that in the ground. We're just going to adjust it. That's our cheat. Let's look at another area and do the same exact thing. Terrible. Ugh. So, notice he's taken up a couple layers. This is our gravel. Left the base layer in the ground. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use our gravel and we're going to sprinkle some in under our base layer of stone. Why are we doing that? Well, we want to get our base layer level again. Over time, erosion, gravity, squirrels, drunk people can mess up our wall. Take your level, determine what's level again. See that side? It needs to come up. So we're going to adjust our base layer. Go ahead and dig that stone up. And let's put some gravel under it. Here, chick. He knows that next stone's going to need to come up because he has eyes. Sometimes you can just tell something's a little low. You need to stick some more gravel under it. There you go. All right. Yeah, stomp it. Now, we have a more sophisticated way of making sure this can go down. We're going to use our level. We're going to determine, yes, that needs to go down some more. So instead of kicking it and stomping it, check out this tool I have. You can get this at the store. It's called a tamper. It's only about $15, $20. If you don't have a tamper, a rubber mallet works just as well. Yes. Hit it. Stomp it with the tamper. That will settle your stone into your gravel. All right, let's check it for level again. You want the bubble to be in the middle, just in case you don't know how to use a level. All right, needs to come down just a little bit more, so we're gonna tamp it some more. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Do you like it? It's getting there, but let's see. I think you can get it some more. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's where we want to be. So, as you can see to the right, those stones are a little high, so the ones on the left, in order to be level, they need to come up some. See that? My bubble's going down, so it needs to be in the center. So we're going to do the same thing, and we're just going to keep doing that so we don't need to do it anymore. So pull up a few of those stones, and sometimes you may not even need to put gravel under it because you have gravel in and around that area. You can just kind of feather it in. Watch what he does here. So he only needs to come up just a little bit. You don't have to wear a mask. He only wore a mask. Let me just say, I only wore a mask because the owner had a really large dog. And there was crap somewhere and it smelled really bad. All right. Tamp it. Check for level. Let's see. No, it's not there. It's not there yet. Need to go down a tad, just a little bit more. So let's tamp it. Tamp, tamp, tamp. Smack it. Ooh, come on, baby. That's right. Get it to where you like it. The base is the most important course. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ha! Yep. Now, once we've got our base level, the next important thing is we put our stone back, but you want to measure your stone, and you want to be, even though we're going to put our stone back in the same location, if we can make adjustments, why not? This is what we don't want. Take a thin stone and put it right next to a thick stone. Don't do that. Make your stones consistent. So when we put them back, we want them all to be uniform. The next thing you also need to do is you need to place the fronts, the faces of the stone, so that their gaps are close together. Minimize the gaps. Trust me, it looks a lot better. And always bridge the gap under the stone. So you want it to be a running bond. Basically, you want the top stone to bridge the gap under it. See that? And a setback. A setback is when the stone sits back maybe about a ½ inch over the stone under it. See that? Setback's important because gravity and water will try to push your stone forward. You want to buy yourself some time. When you place your stone in, try to make it level. Sometimes it'll lean forward or it'll lean backwards. Just stick a stone or something, like a pebble, behind it, underneath it. See? After you get your stone laid, go ahead and clean up your area and backfill. The last step is power wash it. So let me show you. This area, doesn't it look better? How about this area? Remember it? Now, do the same thing. You'll have the same results. Take this dirty, dank area. Now look at it. Isn't that much better? All by doing the same thing. Break down the layers, put them back, power wash them. What an improvement. Before, after. If you missed anything, go back through the video and revisit it. I promise you, if you do exactly what I said, you'll have the same results. And be sure to like it so you can always go back to it. Do me a favor, my channel is new. I'm not a possessive person, but I want to keep you. So please hit subscribe, and if you like my humorous teaching style, then you will love my Instagram page. Lastly, if you personally have a problem or dilemma on your project that you need some help with, go to my website. The links are in the description.